Welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach. And today we're going to talk about a question I get asked all the time. When I'm coaching my clients for a healthy lifestyle or a weight loss journey, this is a question I get asked a lot. And that question is alcohol going to slow my weight loss? Can I drink? How much should I drink? Give me all the information on alcohol and weight loss. So we're going to deep dive into whether or not consuming alcohol will hinder your weight loss. So if you're excited, give this video a big, huge thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed and your bell is turned on because I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Down in the description box, you'll find nutrition coaching, which I highly recommend. I offer personalized macros and calories. Let me set you up for success and one-on-one coaching if you would like to chat with me directly. Links, discounts to all my favorite healthy things are also down in that description box. So let's jump in to talking about alcohol and weight loss. Drinking alcohol is a favorite pastime for a lot of adults, whether it be out on your boat on the weekend or hanging out with friends or sitting by a fire in your backyard. Alcohol seems to make quite an appearance in social gatherings. Some studies suggest that there are certain alcohols that have health benefits. Things like red wine, and consuming 1 glass per day can actually have some health benefits. However, alcohol plays a very large role in weight management. Anyone looking to drop a few pounds or to live an overall healthier lifestyle may want to reconsider their alcohol intake. I want to share with you 8 ways alcohol actually impedes weight loss, prevents weight loss, and stops you from reaching your health goals. First, I want to talk about how alcohol affects weight loss. Number 1, alcohol is really truly empty calories. What this means is that they provide the body with very little nutrients. So when you're consuming alcohol, you're just consuming empty calories. Did you know that there are about 155 calories in 1 can of beer and about 125 calories in a 5-ounce glass of wine? A recommended snack each day would range between 150 and 200 calories. So a night out with some friends or hanging out with family and consuming some alcoholic beverages can quickly put you out of a calorie deficit and a lot of times put us in a calorie surplus where we actually see weight gain. Drinks with mixers, juice, regular soda actually even have more calories than beer and wine. Reason number 2 that alcohol can stunt weight loss is it is used primarily as fuel. There are other elements outside of just calories that can cause weight gain. When we consume alcohol, it is the first thing our body uses for fuel. This includes not using fuel from carbohydrates or lipids from fat that you've consumed throughout the day. Our body is going to immediately go for alcohol first for fuel. When our body uses alcohol first for fuel, all of those excess carbohydrates and fatty lipids are stored in our body as fat. So that's why you see people gain weight when they consume a large amount of alcohol on a regular basis. And this kind of goes with that theory of men having that beer gut. Number 3, consuming alcohol actually can affect your organs. The primary function of your liver is to act as a filter for any foreign objects that enter your body. The liver also plays a key role in metabolizing fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. Excess alcohol consumption can lead to what is known as alcoholic fatty liver. This condition can actually damage your liver, which not only affects the way that alcohol is absorbed, but also affects the way that your liver processes carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. Changes in the way that our body stores energy based on our liver can really have negative effects on our weight. Alcohol can contribute to excess belly fat. Circling back to the whole men having a beer gut situation. The whole beer gut simply is not just a myth. Foods high in simple sugars, such as candy, soda, and even beer, is stored in the belly, are also high in calories, and extra calories are stored in our body as fat. Consuming these types of foods like candy, soda, and beer can actually lead to pretty quick weight gain. And unfortunately, we don't have any say in where the extra weight ends up. And for men, that seems to form in the belly, known as the beer gut. And for women, it just depends on where our body disperses extra fat. Maybe we have it in our stomach, our back, our hips, and our thighs, but consuming alcohol on a regular basis leads to extra fat storage in the body. Number 5 is alcohol affects judgment calls. We know this, and that can even be judgment calls with food. Even the most hardcore dieter can still have a negative effect when it comes to food when they drink alcohol. Alcohol lowers our inhibitions, leading to poor judgment, whether those are life decisions or decisions on what we're eating. Studies show that when we drink alcohol, it increases our want for food, and not necessarily healthy food. We want food, greasy, crunchy, sweet, salty snacks. When we consume alcohol, that level of desire for those foods greatly increases. So not only are we getting the empty calories from the alcohol, we can easily overeat our calories in addition to the alcohol. Number 6, alcohol plays an effect on our overall sex hormones. One of the main hormones that alcohol affects is testosterone. Testosterone plays a role in many metabolic functions. 2 of these are muscle formation and fat burning capabilities. Low testosterone has been linked to low metabolism in men especially. Some things to look for to know whether or not you have metabolic syndrome are things like high cholesterol, high blood pressure, high sugar levels, and a high body mass index. When testosterone is lowered, it actually affects your sleep as well. Now, this plays a bigger part in men than it does women, but women still have some testosterone, so we can still see these negative effects from alcohol. Number 7 is alcohol can negatively affect your sleep quality. You might think that a nightcap before bed is just what you need to actually fall asleep, stay asleep, and get some well-rounded rest. Research shows that alcohol actually increases how often you wake up throughout the night and how hard it is for you to fall back asleep. Sleep deprivation, whether it's from lack of sleep or impaired sleep, can lead to a really big imbalance in our hormones, which leads us to be a little bit more hungry, lacking energy, and lacking satiety from the foods that we're eating. So that nightcap may be doing more harm than good. And number 8 is alcohol actually affects digestion and how we absorb our nutrient intake. Alcohol is a leading cause to poor digestive function. It stresses the stomach and the intestines, and this leads to decreased digestive secretions and movement of your food throughout your intestinal tract. Digestive secretions are absolutely essential for digesting food properly, for our bodies to absorb minerals, vitamins, and nutrients, and for us to feel good with the foods that we're eating. When we consume alcohol, it leads to impaired digestive secretion. It also prevents us from absorbing all of those nutrients and vitamins that our body truly needs. And what happens with this is it greatly affects our metabolism and our weight management. It pretty much puts losing weight at a complete standstill, and even at your goal weight, it's hard to maintain your weight when you're consuming alcohol on a regular basis. Now, I'm not saying that you can never have alcohol again. In fact, there are some alcoholic beverages out there that are better than others. So I want to talk to you about some of the best options for alcohol. If you want to enjoy a couple of adult libations, these are going to be the ones to reach for. Number 1 is vodka. The calories are about 101.5 ounces of distilled 80 proof vodka. You can choose low calorie mixers such as club soda and avoid over sugary juices. Another good option is whiskey. There's about 100 calories, again in 1.5 ounces of 86 proof whiskey. An alternative cocktail would be to ditch the cola and take your whiskey on the rocks for a low calorie alternative. Number 3 is gin. There's 115 calories and 1.5 ounces of 90 proof gin. Aim for something simple such as a martini, and don't skip the olives. They actually contain beneficial antioxidants such as vitamin E. Number 4 is tequila. There's 100 calories and 1.5 ounces of tequila. The best part about it is its customary tequila shot is just salt, tequila, and lime. Number 5 is brandy. There's 100 calories and 1.5 ounces of brandy. This drink is best served as an after dinner digestive, and a good brandy should be enjoyed slowly to savor those subtle fruity sweetness. So if you're going to enjoy an alcoholic beverage, reach for these 5. They're going to save you calories, and it'll be harder for you to get yourself out of a caloric deficit or to put yourself in a caloric surplus. So what's the bottom line of today's video? It is not necessary to cut out alcohol completely. And this doesn't mean that this is the only way to inhibit weight loss or weight management. You have to make a healthier choice when selecting adult beverages, and you also have to limit the amount of alcohol that you're consuming, because remember, it's empty calories that affects our body in several negative ways. Everything in moderation is how we live a healthy, sustainable, well-rounded, happy life. So if you enjoyed today's video and you found it helpful, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed and your bell notification is turned on, because I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Don't forget to check out the description box down below for nutrition coaching, as well as links and discounts to all of my favorite healthy things. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.